took Black Crag. And we've been making friends with the rat boys because they're killing the greenskins as well as us killing the greenskins, so we're kind of just kind of mutually staring at each other angrily, but happy that we're killing each other's enemies. You're on your own. Ground peak. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta deal with the vampires. So that's the biggest threat right now is the vampires on the backside. So I'm gonna lose. We're losing some stuff to them. Just because I can't really do anything about it. Right at this very moment, anyway. Position.
I am the Slayer King.
18-man garrison there. Iron Will. I think I can get down here.
I grow restless.
Reinforce. Yeah, okay. I just gotta be careful with a couple of these guys. Otherwise, we keep pushing. Keep pushing. Hey, wrong. Nordiog Blackbog. Gonna die. Da, 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 da. A couple of these guys, a little bit concerned about, but not really. I mean, mostly we should just be able to shit plow through this city. Like, it's not even there. It's like, honestly, like, the biggest issue that can't really say it's an issue, but the biggest thing I'm running into at the moment is just, like, because I'm constantly pushing.
For the ancestors.
Just don't have any time to regenerate any of my shit, but it's not that big of an ordeal overall.
The clans unite.
Like, it would be nice, obviously, to he'll spend a few turns and heal up a little bit more, but
Strike out.
why is it bringing these guys all the way out to here?
Slayers. They have wronged us. Withdraw.
Just withdraw a few of these guys right off the bat here. But why is it bringing them all the way out there? If they just came on the map. This game is so weird about reinforcements sometimes.
For the ancestor gods.
There we go. And these guys are coming all the way up to here. Alright, we need to move close enough that we can actually start, like, lighting up his archers and stuff like that. Alright. There we go. Alright, you guys get in there. You get in there.
Bring death on them.
You guys there. What we got on this side? You, come here. Hit pretty hard by a couple of those shots. Annoying, but whatever. Man, everybody wants to crawl back into bed, but I got an important meeting in 35 minutes. Ugh. That always sucks. I just want to sleep. Can you, after your meeting is over, can you get a nap in, or are you gonna have to be up for the rest of the day? That obviously sounds pretty unfortunate. You're gonna have to be staying up the whole rest of the day. Can flame cannons hit towers? Ow.
Vengeance!
Don't want to lose any of my... No, where the hell are you going? I don't want to lose any of my arty here. Jeez Louise, look at all the arrows coming in.
Runes of power.
Okay, yeah. How much damage do they do? Well, they actually do an okay amount of damage to towers. That's interesting. Didn't expect them to do quite that much. That's cool, I guess.
Defiant and unbound. Vengeance!
In we go. Yeah, I'll be back home after that, so I'm gonna go back to bed. Not too awake by then. Right, yeah, I suppose. Obviously, you could just end up being wide awake by the time you get back as well.
I am ready. What the vengeance?
Which I guess this wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, at least at that point, you hopefully won't be feeling miserable anymore. No, your sub went down. Well, I'm sorry, you can no longer spam the emotes. I do appreciate the sub from before, obviously. Ow, Jeebus. Just get fucking shit blasted. Here, freaking murder these fucking trolls. Murder them dead. I also don't actually like lose a unit of guys. Good. Just gotta keep killing guys until eventually the enemy decides it doesn't want to fight anymore. Hence is the way of combat. Just going to continue killing people until the enemy doesn't want to fight. Seems like a reasonable way to go about things. Fuck is he? Look at me with right now. Yeah.
Move on. Come on.
Yeah, that's good shit. It's a fun time. Good old Goblobber.
For the High King.
There's stakes.
Attack the eggs.
Hit him with your axes, boys. How goes the campaign? Not too badly.
I am strong.
We're down in
All right.
It's Karak Kadrin, I think that I'm taking right now. Pretty sure that's this city is. Avis, guys, could you stop dying on me, please? Got a freaking wizard over here on the side that keeps blasting my freaking weak units. I really don't want to like run out either because I don't want to. There we go. So I don't want to like run back into the tower of fire. I got that DLC in the Paracoast in the sale. It's fun. Yeah, it was a pretty good sale. I mean, the fact that some of the stuff was 75% off and like even Pirate Coast was 20%, that's a pretty good reduction for such a recent DLC. Sales is going on? I don't think so. I think it was just over the weekend. I posted it on the Twitter, Facebook, and in the Discord chat when I learned about it to let people know. But if you're not in any of those places, then you wouldn't have seen it. But it was a Sega sale, is what it was, and obviously Sega is the parent company for CA, so all their stuff is on sale. But I don't know if it's still going on, because I think it was just for the weekend. Unless there's another sale occurring right now that I am not aware of. If it is, if there is, I should post it. Obviously, you're free to do so or not at your leisure. Get that going on. I need this. I don't think so. That's fine. It is still discounted right now? Oh, okay, cool.
Ready.
Well, like I said, it's a pretty good sale, so if you're interested in buying any of the DLC, any of getting Warhammer 1 if you own Warhammer 2, getting Warhammer 2 if you only own Warhammer 1, if that sale is still going on, it's a pretty good discount. It's a pretty good discount. Worth your time. Yeah, Team King DLC is 50% off. Because I think Warhammer 1 is like $14 right now or something. If that sale is still occurring.
I'll have your soul. Armed and ready.
What is that? Yeah, okay.
Foolish mortal.
Foolish mortal. These guys cost me 63 gold apiece. Though I can only get like 3 of them. Go with that. At the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was just for the weekend, but I mean, if it's gonna keep going on, fucking rock and roll, man. Yeah, very good deal. Very good, yes.
Armed and ready.
I grew
Yeah, well, they're healing up quite a lot. These guys are healing up a little bit. Just keep pushing, I guess. We need to make sure that we get the,
Target these oaks.
We're gonna lose Iron Rock, obviously, but there's not really much we can do about that, unfortunately. Just let that keep doing its thing. Maybe we might lose Karak Kadrin, too. Potentially. But I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. From what I can tell, anyways. Yeah. Alright. Alright. That's what we got. So that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn a couple of the lights on in here. It's a little bit darker in here than usual.
I am Iron Fist.
Hi,
Some
Quake.
call me a king.
Defensive alliance with Quake. I don't know about that, but it's an interesting notion there, Quake. He has 8 peaks, and that's all he gives a shit about. Got 18 Gadation of XR. How's the Empire so freaking weak? What the hell's going on over there? Empire should be doing nice. Seeing as how the, seeing as how everybody else is getting their freaking asses beat by me. Lordy. I'm off for a real breakfast. Catch you later. Computer's gonna rest for a bit. Alright. Have a good one, man. Good luck with your meeting. Hopefully you wake up. Might have been a weekend thing, but then extended after. Coming to say sales only last a certain amount of time and people buying before it's too late. I suppose. That's true. Alright, well, we'll do what we can here. Yeah, originally it was just supposed to be a Sega Publisher Weekend sale. So. At least that's what it was advertised as. Maybe they just have a very, liberal view of what is considered the weekend. Both Skarsnik and Grimgor are attacking Morik Damonson, so we're probably not gonna win this fight. But hey, we'll do as much damage as we can, because obviously the more people that we can deal damage, the better, just overall. Doesn't have any towers this time, which means he's gonna be climbing up all over the place. Which means he will exhaust himself, though, which is good. Some guys there. Moment you all the DLC already. Yeah, well, you know, it's one of those things. I don't know the DLC as well, but like, I'm glad that the sales are still going on, because there's a lot of people that want to play, but it's expensive to get into the whole thing. So I'm glad to see that there's good sales for those people. Just gonna span some miners out on these towers over here so we can shoot these frickin' doom divers and stuffs. You're missing the coast and the Tomb Kings? Well, that might be a good time to buy if you have the cash, obviously. Alright,
We demand blood!
got a cannon.
Grudge thrower!
This guy's pretty okay, too. I might put him on this side and have him start by, like, chucking rocks at the enemy artillery, and then we'll figure out what we're doing with them from there.
Taking
Some
aim!
archers over here. And I think what we'll do... Actually, maybe we'll put these guys here. I don't really know if it's worth standing on the walls, even, at this point, on this side. Well, there's no artillery on this side, so it's actually not too bad.
Longbeards! We demand blood!
Let's do that, and we'll try to catch them up when they come up the wall, and we'll shoot them with arrows as best we can there, too.
Eyes about
This side's a little bit riskier for that, obviously. What do we got?
for the ancestors!
So we might just want to go with something like... Just try to defend off this way, just in general. Try to localize as many quarrelers as I can to dealing with the situation.
For the ancestor gods!
We'll just see what happens, I guess. Missing the Crone and the Herman Gorst one, or whatever that one is. Yeah, the Grim and the Grave.
Yes!
Where's his lead? Oh, wow, he's got 2 leaders, obviously. Where's his first leader? Right there. Okay. Go stand in the door or some shit. Criminy. Not enough units.
They have
Not
the
enough units to go
wrong-
around. We got 2 miners as well, which is like, woohoo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Start popping these fucking catapults and shit.
Thrower. Stuck! And
Let's throw a couple rocks over the top immediately at these black orcs, I guess. These guys are coming over.
for the ancestor gods!
I need these guys to shoot some of these archers too.
The clans unite!
Scooch over here. Popping that stuff.
Bring them down!
Yikes, man. Jeez. Jeez.
They have
Arrows
wronged
flying
us.
over. Alright, if they're just gonna climb the wall, that's fine too. Now,
Longbeards!
let's roll you guys over here, I guess.
We stay put! For the ancestors!
Alright, guys.
For the Karak Kadrin!
Ceasefire for the moment.
Stop! Grudge thrower! And that!
That stuff up. Alright, some okay arrows coming over the top here on these guys as well.
Quarrelers!
Actually, we'll try to focus on these black orcs.
Down! For the Karak
The
Kadrin!
fuck? How did you guys get on
Close, Wessex! Hit your targets well!
frickin'
For
melee?
the High King!
How the hell did that happen?
Hit your targets well! The clans unite!
So we know investments like replenishment if there's more than one embedded in the army stack. Yeah, they should all stack. But there's a limit to how much replenishment you can get from, like, period. Like, you can't.
More of vengeance!
Like, I think 50% replenishment is the highest you can get, so you can keep stacking it forever, but it's not going to actually help you after a certain point. Well,
For the High King!
are we not even shooting over here? Come on, guys. Jeez.
Move!
Can't afford to have you guys just standing there not doing anything. Come on, people.
Will do! do! Uh, 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 uh,
Our front line is dying here. Giant breaking in. Okay, fire on that. Yeah, no problem, man. I just have 18 years of replenishment, that way one unit will always be the most replenished. That one guy. Black spent a hell of a time with him. There's the door open.
Cannon! The next kill is ours! Charge!
Alright, oh, we're gonna have to get some miners over here,
Range
I feel like.
Range fire! Long beards! Warriors!
Alright,
It is a
back these guys off over here.
now!
Depending on, well, maybe we'll back up to here. We'll see what he does with these dudes. I don't know where he's gonna run over, how he's gonna handle this, I guess.
Miners! Anu! Attack the earth! Missiles ready!
Focus that freaking giant down. And Grimgor's on the wall. Hello, Grimgor. How are you? Shoot these guys over.
Quarrelers! Put them!
Yeah.
Stop! Bring them down! Quarrelers! Fire on the foe!
Alright, launch those over the top, I guess. Yikes.
For the ancestor gods! Range firepower! Ready!
Mildly problematic, at least.
Strike out! Move now!
Go away, giant. Go away.
Draw!
Oh, don't do it.
Charge!
Get off me. I don't want any. You mean man. Some good arrows coming in on that.
For the High King! Quarrelers!
Hey, Quarrelers, you wanna go this way? Stop getting punched in the head. I mean,
Pick your targets well!
do whatever you want, but I'd appreciate it if you stop getting punched in the head.
The rude's claw!
47 kills on this. That's pretty good. Alright, so that's... Alright, this guy rallied, so that's good. Finish off this freaking giant. The giant is almost down.
On the way!
It's quite low, actually. These night goblins are down to one guy and not retreating. That's cool. Oh, just night goblins fighting the man. Don't worry about them.
It is a reckoning!
Standard night goblin activity.
Quarrelers! Off we go! Let us bleed for the clan!
Oh, don't worry. You'll bleed for the clan. Of this, I have no doubt. All these Quarrelers are out of ammo. Okay. Okay, well then. Let's try to shoot those guys up. Best we can. Morale is falling apart. There's just too much, there's too much crap here. Managed to do a decent amount of damage. It's just, yeah. Both Skarsnik and Grimgor are there with a full stack army, and then extra shit coming in afterwards. About what I expected. In the upshot, the Greenskins are getting murdered everywhere, so this is one of their small victories. Seems how the Wood Elves are actively trying to chomp on their faces. May have taken Batorka, but it really doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme. And there goes Iron Rock. Yeah, I'll be able to defend against this shit with this tiny ass garrison. Sorry, boys. No, my salt. Again. You bastards. How are you? I guess this crap. making enough freaking money together to get a third army. Like, these vampires are gonna be really sad. So yeah, I just need to finish off this last greenskin settlement in the south, and then I can start pushing my armies back north, and then we'll just start steamrolling everything. I mean, more than we already are. I mean, we legitimately just steamrolled our way down through freaking Black Crag and all this shit. So. Hold on. They did damage at least. So that's good. Hi. Oh, here's another army. Hello, 2 giant armies. Come to take my city, have you? Well, good luck with that. Alright, so that rebel army's gonna go there, and this rebel army's gonna go there, and we can just auto-calculate these armies away because they are too weak to really do anything.
My Slayer oath.
More grudges and more grudges.
Aye.
Alright, you. Some requisition. Oh, actually, hang on. Finish that increased mobility. That sounds pretty okay to me. Hey, salt, we can get our salt back.
One rag.
No fool that's faithful.
What's going on here?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Roll on down to Spite Peak and finish that shit off.
I refuse.
Black Crag is a 19-guy garrison. It should be fine against stuff. I'll give us some more cash. I need to level that up too. That's 6k. But yeah, we'll just auto-calculate these guys off for settlements, seeing as how they're legitimately a bunch of freaking skeleton warriors against all this crap. Yeah. Which actually give us more cash to work with too, which is nice.
Ready axes.
Thank you for delivering the money directly to my doorstep. And we're back up to 3 grand again. Alright, so what are we looking at down here? What kind of nonsense are we looking at?
I'll have your soul.
Yeah.
Never. I refuse.
So, Graveyard, Fargeists, couple more Graveyard. But we've got Iron Breakers, Giant Slayers, regular Slayers, Flame Cannons, range. Yeah. You might have more guys than I do, but some of those guys are zombies, so that really doesn't bode well for him.
No.
Overall. Alright, so yeah, the biggest thing here is just taking Spite Peak before Queek comes over here and grabs it. Yeah. So the Vargulfs have a pretty good charge, which was a little bit of a problem last time because they hit me freaking hard.
You're overruled.
I mean, 22 is not like too insane, but 22 plus Frenzy. And the weapon strength, obviously, when I have no armor, can actually get pretty excessive. But, I mean, the Slayers, once they get involved in, like, just meleeing, yeah, the Slayers tear them up. Alright. Yeah, we do have a lot of Giant Slayers and stuff, too, so. Alright, so we just gotta get Matorka back. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, again, most of this stuff will be pretty easy once, once these guys can move back up. All Slayers are anti-large.
I will not.
Regular Slayers have a pretty good anti-large, too.
My anger burns bright.
What's it? 24. And then Giant Slayers are like 32, I think. 30. Alright. feel like I look at this a lot here just to see if I can do anything with it, and I can't, so I just end up almost every turn being like, yep, still can't do anything. Just
Punish the grudge
trying to
makers.
assault him, I guess. Just keep on his ass.
Ask another.
This dude needs to gain the levels anyway, so. At full hit point, Necro versus anti-large Slayer that had 20 units, the Slayers won. Yeah, Slayers mess up big units. That's what they do. Yeah, they just kill big stuff. What I need is some frickin' Demon Slayers. Ugh.
I am Iron Fist. So
Sure. Take the 1,000 gold. Pretty much do 60 true damage to any giant unit every each successful hit. Yeah, they do. Like, and they have a very high attack damage as well. Their melee attack is very high too because the bonuses get added to both melee attack and damage. So, like, they hit a lot. They hit hard and often, which makes a very sad day for large units, obviously. The heck do you have here? Oh. Oh, yes. And a double barrel, apparently. Because everybody's got a freaking double barrel. So, you know, that makes sense. Look at that. Everybody, yeah, Armor of Destiny. Man, everybody's got a freaking, everybody's got a blue armor, except for Gorst, apparently. Fuck Gorst, I guess. Yeah, and they don't run away. Oh, Manfred's got his dragon now. I mean, a lot of these vampire armies are pretty weak. Like, they're not even full strength. Not even. What? What's going on? No, this is my single player campaign. Bebop went to bed, so this is the single player. Still dwarves, but it's my Karak Kadrin campaign, where I don't have any units over 40 armor. I have 0 dwarf units over 40 armor.
I am
I
the
mean,
Slayer King.
Natural 40 armor, obviously. If I get any bonuses or whatever, then that's different. But, like, flat number 40 armor. No.
I grow restless.
Armed and ready.
This is a Vampire Spring Break, right? Yeah.
You
guys go here.
I'll move.
They're all Slayers. Yeah.
Premier is with us.
There's basically no. There's. If you want frontline infantry, you're gonna have to get some Slayers up in here. If you don't have more than 40 armor. Also, we're the goddamn Slayer King. So, Slayers! Assemble! Slayers and flame cannons and Bugman Rangers. They're all anti-large. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This guy's only 27.
For
Yeah, he'll probably be fine. I'll just keep my eye on him, I guess. Would I need that many anti-large? In case there's big things around. Looking all big and big-like. I mean, not only they're anti-large, they're anti-armor as well, so you know.
Down! Get ready! Runes of power!
Alright. How's the 1v1 rank battles? Popular? Yeah, if you are interested in 1v1 rank battles, you'll find people to play against. Like, it's not like a huge community, so if you play it a lot, you'll start recognizing people that you're playing against. But there's always people playing.
Axes out, lads!
Anti-life, yeah, right.
Understood, Lord.
I see that you're trying to stay alive. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we're just going to climb the walls with all these dudes.
War of vengeance! Start climbing!
Yeah, you guys
Charge!
can run over here.
Fight
And
for
you can run over here
Mayor's
as well. Let's go. And all you guys, because we're moving it over here too.
It is a reckoning!
Let's get you bugmans
Down!
in here.
Charge!
Charge. Get you guys up to there. How are our guns doing?
Ah, that's your command! Charge!
That.
Cannon! Kazakan Kazakita!
Put the cannon there, I guess. That's terribly important.
Vengeance!
Moving you guys this way. Plow through.
For the cannons and gore! Nothing can stop us!
I just say this. I'm pretty sure we're fucked. What up, lads? Fireball. Freaking smokin'. Smokin'.
Gears of Zafbar!
I need to be a little bit careful not to bust my own guys up right now with my artillery. This is borderline genocide. Oh, that's the plan. Alright, we're gonna stop shooting that shit. Gates at 40.
Slayers!
Alright, most of those guys are up the wall now. We're removing orcs from the game. That is the plan, so. Long time ago, they insulted me by existing. So it's come to this. Freaking dwarves hopping over the wall.
Move!
Move!
Strike out!
Coming for you. Over here.
Let the vengeance begin! Slayers!
You guys come down here. You guys fight those poor boys. Doors open now. Take you guys, bring you inside.
Slayers! Go!
Slayers!
Yes!
Alright, everybody here.
Strike out!
Get on in.
Slayers! We'll guard
Careful
it!
with those guys.
Kazuk! Down!
Let's bring you guys over.
Slayers! Kazuk!
Slayer oaths being fulfilled. There, take some damage. Oh my gosh, the arrows too. Jeez.
For the Karas and gore!
Between all the slayers and all the arrows. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Die horribly, I guess that's pretty much all you got. That's the option I'm leaving these guys. Chair of Doom, right? Gotta move that gear up. Sour Mork's chosen. I don't know how many Mork's chosen I've killed. I think Mork needs to choose better. Wow, I didn't have these guys firing for very long, and they got 57 and 77 kills. That's actually pretty good. I mean, seeing some of those hits, though, they hit some guys really hard. A lot of these are probably like goblin kills. Goblin archers and stuff, they were up on that wall. They just freaking smashed. Alright, there we go. That's that region secured. Achieved the desolation of Nagash. Yeah, it's fine.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
There's really not many other people down here, so
Moving.
just shift our way back up towards Black Crag. We can build more Giant Slayers at Black Crag as well, which is nice. Level that up real quick. We had a little bit more supply going on there. So yeah, the Greenskins have... I think they still have this. They've got a couple of these. They've got the Western Badlands, but some of that's owned by the Skaven as well, it looks like. Oh, okay, well we could take Ekrund, I guess. Well, the Dragon-owned mines are owned by what I believe to be Skaven. I suppose maybe the basement could have burnt that. Well, hang on a second, I can check. No, it looks like Skaven. That ruin type. Looks like a Skaven deal. Oh, Karak Peaks is like tiny when it's destroyed. Jeez, all his. Probably something to do with the fact that it belongs to the Skaven, and it's just kind of like the standard Skaven ruin city model. Alright, so we're gonna have to swing back up here and take this stuff back, obviously.
Not a chance.
Kind of annoying, but 24%. 12% chance I injure myself. So, right.
Target these oath splitters.
Suppose that works out. Get some more assassinate levels. Meanwhile, all kinds of nonsense going up there. Commandment. Go, get some growth going on. Alright, so now my main armies are freed up, so we can start moving back north. And that means we can take out these vampires, and we can take back all of this area out here, and this crap, and potentially maybe take this crap out too. I don't know. We'll see. And then once we deal with the greenskins to a decent degree, then we can push back up into the vampires and just wipe their asses out too. I mean, chaos is going to start showing up here fairly shortly as well, so I need to be aware of their potential existence. Thankfully, all this stuff to the south should be relatively safe from harm. I mean, eventually, Queek is probably going to decide he doesn't like me again. But for right now, he loves me because I'm killing greenskins left, right, and center, and he doesn't like those guys either. I'm just amazed that Queek is such a major player in this game. Usually, Queek gets like jammed in the corner and just can't do anything. A weird game. Okay. So rock burnt to the ground. The vampirates at work. Yeah, greenskins are in a rough spot. Considering for a long time that balance power bar was like solidly red. Feels good, man. See them finally sucking. Alright, well, that city's gone too. It's fine. Enjoy taking my cities while you can, vampires, because it's not going to last. The only reason why you're alive is because of the greenskins. Absolute only reason why the vampires still exist is because the greenskins obviously get out of hand every freaking game, so I had to go deal with their asses. I just hope that the Wood Elves don't take Matorka, so I kind of want that place. For understandable reasons. They're building a third army. They might actually be able to take Karak Kadrin if they have sent 3 armies over there. Hey, Chief Defenders. What up? I mean, they literally have nothing better to do but attack me because I don't think they're at war with any other person. Oh, maybe the Empire.
nation calls.
Yeah, I guess they're at war with the Empire, but the Empire is on 2 settlements, so that's a problem, clearly.
Who's next?
Jeebus.
Master of Seers.
Okay.
Tomb rot.
Barrel Legion's pretty big.
I
Garrisons not that big.
am
Temple Hop's not that big. They are at war with me and the Empire, and that's it. Alright, yeah. No wonder they're sending everything at me here.
Never.
So yeah, if they take 3 armies and put it
Such a
on
thing
Karak
is
Kadrin, they might actually be able to take it, which would be unfortunate, but again, it's only going to last until I get an actual army over there, and then he's just dead.
My anger.
It's one of those temporary annoyance sort of situations. Oh no, he took my stuff.
I grow
Sort of
restless.
deal. Okay,
Aye, I'll move.
over there.
What?
Yeah, so I just need to get back over here. I need to build 3 more Giant Slayers and we're ready to rock again.
Armed and ready.
And this army is basically just needs to heal, just doing as it's walking, so. It's all good. Right.
Never.
Never.
Like, once you get to 3 enemy armies, it just becomes annoying because there's just so much shit. So I played around with High Elves a fair bit, and yeah, still don't see Dragons as super good. I mean, they're good, but not amazing. Sisters on their hand. My lord, they probably need a nerf. Sisters are insanely good. Dragons are just so... What makes dragons great is the fact that they're so versatile. You put them in an army, and they just do everything. Like, you literally don't need... I mean, outside of maybe, like, front lining. You really don't need cav anymore. Or anything that really busts things up. You don't need cav. They replace your cav, they replace your artillery, they replace any other monster units you might have. They basically are just like, here's a unit that does 3 things fantastically. So that's why dragons are so fantastic, is they just they just wrap up so many different unit types into a nice box. And then if they take damage, they heal really fast too. So oh no, my dragon took a little bit of damage. And they do full damage the entire time because they're a single unit. So until they are dead, they're dealing full damage.
No.
But yeah, sisters are quite good.
What orders?
What orders?
Do not mock me.
Also, if you weren't putting like 4 or 5 of them in your armies, then that's also a mistake.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
I answer to
If you're just like, I have 1 dragon, what the, then,
What?
yeah.
Get down, git.
Why? When you could have 4. And you just shit on everything.
You look right in the end.
Alright.
The throng is
I mean, I guess I'll just keep...
Fulfill my
I'll just keep
friendly
assaulting
oath.
these guys so I can power up. Assault units. There we go. Yeah, usually I have 4-star dragons and a blue phoenix in pretty much every army. Because it also makes sieging cities insanely easy because you just walk up and just land your dragons on the walls and the walls go away and then you win. It's like 0 effort sieging. Why not 19?
Aid with the first. Do not mistake me.
Because it's very expensive, I guess. But then again, the elves have a very good economy, so it really doesn't matter. Alright.
Lord of Clan.
First, what we can do this turn. I did that in Siege. Sure, they won, but my lord got wrecked. Well, why the fuck you let your lord get wrecked? What the hell? If you land on top of the walls, there really should not ever lose, because the enemy infantry can't actually get enough surface area on the dragons to do damage. Now, if you land them like in the middle of the city where everybody can surround them fully. Oh, they got wrecked. Okay, I thought you said your lord got wrecked. Somehow you managed to get your dragons wrecked? That's... My gosh. I don't understand how you... I have no idea how you got your dragons wrecked. They should just be like... You should be able to legitimately land them on the walls and just take your hands off the freaking keyboard. I play on fucking Legendary and I can do that. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did to get your dragons messed up, but it shouldn't be the case. Ah. Von Karsteins. Those maybe they're like sun dragons or something. I mean, even against APNA large on the walls, they do fairly decently because the APNA large can't like get enough surface area to actually kill them at any speed. I mean, yeah, you gotta be a little bit more careful against like Blackguard of Nagarund or something like that. They were moon dragons. Well, moon dragons are basically on par with moon dragons are basically on par with like freaking well, they're pretty decent still, but they're clearly not star dragons. So you gotta be a little bit more careful with moon dragons.
Beards in belts.
Because they're like the same level as like black dragons. I mean, you should still be able to kill most things without really having to think about it. But you do have to, you can't just, like, completely just AFK it, like you can with Star Dragons.